It's my family. Why not go out with them? These people was over here jamming. I love it.
Yeah, 5 minutes go harder. So, real talk. My savages. I'm always dressing fresher than a mannequin. I grew up in a ruthless ass environment. I'm on the phone with yo, I ask them how the trial went. 35 racks, that's how my day was spent. I got a cocky back, that's how my day would get. You got me thinking all these bitches are official.
What's up, y'all? And welcome back to another video with Life Unfiltered with a Victory. Yes, I am. I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna change the title of that, cause what I be posting out here is day in the lives, really. Sometimes it might be a weekly vlog, sometimes it might be a weekend vlog, but like it's normally over the course of the day. So I think I'm just gonna change it to a day in the life with a Victory. Yes, I am. You know, typical shit. Or I might just do a day in the life with Vic. I don't know. I still got shit to figure out. I said when I get used to doing this shit, there will be I'll figure out a name. You know? So yeah. What's on tonight's agenda, because it's 6:12. My cousin is celebrating her birthday, big 23, you feel me? So we all finna go bowling and shit. And I'm actually excited. Oh, I gotta put my necklace on. But yeah, I'm actually excited. Like I said, like, I want to start kicking it more, like going out and having some fun. Even though I still be cool with just being in the house, but it's my family. Why not go out with them? These people was over here jamming. I love it. Excuse me. But yeah, we going bowling. So y'all already know, before I leave out the crib, got to do an outfit check with y'all. And I'm throwing on some more skin tint today. I was hoping to start back shying. Well, I ain't gonna say start back. I had already been shying away from covering up my blemishes as of lately, but I had a couple new bumps, and silly old me, because I guess I have not learned my lesson yet, just had to pick at them. And I picked at them, and one of them had turned into a scab. And I had this big fat ass scab on the side of my face. Hold on. It's right there though. I don't know if y'all can see. Is that hyperpigmentation going on, or is it that? No, that's that fucking hyperpigmentation. So one thing about my skin, yeah, that's God damn. I ain't gonna lie, that's actually bad, y'all. I need to go back, schedule another appointment with the dermatologist. That's bad. I never had no big ass spot like that on my face before. I'm not finna overly trip about it either, but definitely gotta ask some questions. Cause I know that I do have a lot of hyperpigmentation. So like when the summertime comes around, I get light spots on my face and things like that. So maybe I should start back putting tretinoin all around my face, because that's supposed to help with it as well. But lately, that's my nose ring. Lately, I had really been focusing only on my chin area, because that's where I had the most dark marks. So it clears up hyperpigmentation, dark marks, things of that nature. Like it helps even your skin tone back out. So in the summertime though is when I normally have a lot of hyperpigmentation, like light spots on my face and stuff like that. So I haven't really been putting Trent all over my face. Y'all look at that. I'm not even finna hold you. It's giving vitiligo. But whatever. There's no shade to people who have that. I'm just saying. I never had a patch. Wait. Yeah, no, that's the hyperpigmentation shit. I never had a patch that light. Well, I never had a patch that big on my face. I'm gonna text my sister and ask her about it and make sure I'm right. Yeah, I'm gonna text her and ask her about it and make sure I'm right. I'm spot on about what I'm seeing. But yeah, in the summertime, I get a lot of light spots. When the wintertime comes around, my skin tends to even itself out. Like, I get a little lighter, like my entire body, like my skin complexion, like I get lighter, and then I get a little pale. So, but that's why now I use I use sunscreen like all year round, like that, because that's the sunscreen that I use is sunscreen moisturizer, right? I mean, no, it's not moisturizer. It's regular sunscreen, but it's by Neutrogena. Whatever. That's the lotion that I use for my face. That's the moisturizer that I use for my face. You know, after I wash my face with my CeraVe, I put on a Trent, and then I put on that sunscreen. So it has been helping me though. But also too, I just taught myself. I just learned that you can't focus on certain parts of your face. Bitch, you gotta use it on your entire face. So yeah, I'm gonna stop just using it here and start putting it back all over my face. So there's that. I'm not doing nothing too crazy with like makeup today. I just really wanted to like cover that and even that out. So that's why I put it over, you know, pretty much all over my face. But okay. And no lip today, just lip gloss. Damn. necklace. Put this chain back on. I'm debating. Do I want to put y'all in my business real quick? Y'all already in my business. You know what I'm saying? So I guess I could tell y'all I don't give a fuck. Because who gonna check me? Shit, damn when they're over with anyway. But, wait, do I want to do glasses?
Really, nigga?
I've been on glasses bad lately. Hold that thought, y'all. I gotta go get my brother his, should I put on some eyebrow gel? I'm gonna put some eyebrow gel on, because really the whole point of me getting that was so my shit to stop looking like Ray J glasses and shit, steady moving around. Hold that thought. So, okay, I had to get my brother his medicine real quick. He's been having like some crazy random ass allergic reaction, and it got like his face all fucked up. Like, y'all know how like how people's skin look when they get a chemical peel? Like, his face looks like that, except it's not peeling. It just looks like how the skin looks before it starts breaking, like when it starts tightening up. It looks like that, and then his eyes have been really red. I don't know what's going on with him. My mama done took him to the ER and everything, so he has like medicine prescribed, and he has what is that called? Eye drops. for that specifically. Hey. Yeah, all right. No, but y'all see how easily I get distracted. But yeah, so I had to. He takes the eye drops. He got to take the eye drops once a day, and then he has to take. I think he has to take Benadryl twice a day though. So I just had to give him 2 Benadryls because my people, they not here right now. So, but yeah, nah. A quick story time though. I was telling my friends like I want to start dating, cause honestly, truly, I've never really dated before. Like I've been on like, I could count on one hand how many dates I've really been on. And only reason why I say I've never really dated for real before is because it's never been a consistent thing. So I'm like, I want to get into that. Like, I'm cool with like getting to know people that I don't know. Like, I used to have this fear of I don't want to get to know nobody new because I don't want to keep starting over. But it's like with the stuff that I be doing and like how I interact with people like on and off social media, it's like I ain't gonna never not come across nobody new or get to know nobody new in general. So it's like, in a way, like I'm a self-brand, so like in a way I network myself and don't even be realizing it sometimes. So it's like, if I'm doing that, I should be able to do that and form genuine connections, that it don't even have to be like business related or like content related or anything like that. So it's like I already do that. Like, it's really nothing to trip on. So yeah, I said, take these off actually. I said, yeah, I wanted to start dating, like consistently. Like, I'm going on dates regularly. Like, it becomes a regular thing for me until, obviously, I find my person. Because I don't just want to date just to date, bitch. There's some intention there. And I got to wipe my glasses off. And that intention is to find my person, get married, live happily ever after, have a family. Like, what we talking about? Essentially, yes. So I'm like, I gotta put myself out there. So there's one guy I kind of be talking to, but my issue is, and this is where I fucked up. It's on me to start, but I said what I'm gonna make a habit of is communicating effectively and not being malicious and mean and bitchy about it, but communicating how I feel when I feel like I've been slighted. No more of that, not saying nothing, being quiet and acting like, I don't care, it doesn't bother me a whole time it do. That's not the type of shit I want to lead with. I don't like shit like that. I never thought that shit was cute. But because I wouldn't say anything, it'll really be because like a fear, not a fear of missing out, but like a fear of, damn, they probably not gonna fuck with me no more if I tell them that they just made me feel some type of way. And it's like, and so if anything, motherfuckers is lucky. That should be lucky. I'm even fucking with this. And so yeah, I've been talking to this dude kind of, and we haven't really like, we talk sometimes, but the thing is, okay, don't get me wrong, I understand, like, he got shit going on, he work a lot, he has children, cool. I personally, I don't have a problem with getting to know or dating somebody that has kids, as long as, because you have kids, yes, prioritize your kids, prioritize yourself. But if you're actively choosing to date and get to know somebody, especially somebody who doesn't have kids, you already know that's gonna come with you carving out time to date whoever it is that you dating, if you know that you have kids and all the other things that you got going on. It's really just a conscious decision that you gotta make. Ain't nobody holding a gun to nobody's head and making them do shit. Talk to nobody, talk to me, whatever the case is. But He invited me out, and we have like mutual friends, whatever. So he invited me out initially, and okay, 32 minutes, that ain't bad. He invited me out initially, and I was like, okay, cool, you know, like we finna kick it or whatever. You know, it's been a minute since I seen you. It'll be good to see you, you know. He a good conversationalist. So am I. It was a good time the last time we linked. Cool. We got to know each other a little bit. Cool. Cool. I'm intrigued with getting to know him a little bit more. The event comes. I get there. And he's not there. So I hear one of his friends talking about how I don't even think he's coming. Well, at least I think that's what the case was. Because essentially, we didn't meet up until like 9 o'clock. This was last night. We didn't meet up until like 9, within a 9 o'clock hour last night. It was late because I had other stuff. I was trying to get in and get out, you know. We ended up being late. Cool. He didn't get off work. He told me he didn't get off work till probably about like 8 o'clock. So however long it take him to travel home, get to where he going, and then he probably have to like freshen up, shit like that. Cool. So I guess his friend hit him up and asked him like where he was at, like what was going on. He said he was just getting home, and then I end up hearing a friend say, I don't even think his ass coming. So I'm like, okay, well, I haven't heard anything yet, and he's the one that essentially invited me. So I'm like, you know what, let me just text him and ask him. So I text him, I'm like, you know, hey boo, like, was we still linking? Like, was you still popping out tonight? And he was like, hey, I'm just now getting home. Everybody else had ended up getting off before me, and so they decided to go earlier, and I don't want to hold nobody up. And plus, with the place we was at, he was like, I think they kitchen closed real soon, so, but if y'all do something afterwards, just let me know. So I'm like, okay. I ain't gonna lie, I got irritated because I instantly started thinking like, okay, if I wouldn't have texted you that though, you probably wouldn't even told me the shit. And you know, one thing about it, I don't give a fuck what type of situation it is. Friends, shit, getting to know somebody because you're trying to date them, actually dating exclusively, being together, marriage, whatever the fucking case is, family, anybody that I'm connected to, I expect to be considered because I consider whoever I love and care about. That's just me. I wasn't considered. All I kept thinking about was the fact that if I hadn't texted his ass, he wouldn't have told me that he wasn't showing up. He just wouldn't have showed up. That's what I was picking up on. And then we ended up busting a move after the spot at the tavern that we was at, or whatever that shit is called. And then we ended up going to the casino. So we went to the casino, and before we was getting ready to go, because keep in mind, it was like an hour apart from when he said he wasn't coming, and then me asking him if he wanted to go to the casino. So I texted him, I'm like, do you want to go to the casino? I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just call him. Called him, phone went straight to voicemail. Then his phone was on do not disturb or whatever because the message went through. Well, yeah. So didn't answer. I'm like, okay, this nigga not popping out. All right, cool, whatever. But like, I'm still gonna enjoy myself. But when I'm still trying to enjoy myself, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm sitting here thinking, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little embarrassed. I was a little embarrassed because initially you invited me out. Now I'm here and you not. And then those of us that did show up, it was about 5 of us. I'm sitting across from a fucking empty chair looking dumb as hell. Like, I could laugh about it now because I'm not as irritated as I was about it before. But it's just like, damn, now I'm sitting here looking dumb as fuck. Like, the fuck, am I goofy or something? Like, am I really that goofy to motherfuckers G? Like, what? So I'm like, you know what? Cool. He ended up hitting me back this morning and was like, that's crazy because the casino was actually my idea to go, but I was knocked the fuck out. Cool, you was knocked out. But my thing is like, damn, no acknowledgement at the fact that you pretty much left me hanging. It's just like that whole, it rubbed me the wrong way. And what made it, how the situation rubbed me the wronger way, it irritated me even more because his friends even peeped the shit, which made it more embarrassing because they like, damn, well, how you invite her out and you didn't even come? So yeah, that threw me all the way off, y'all. It threw me all the way off, and it was just like, all right, G, all right. So I'm like, okay, cool, whatever, it is what it is. But I'm like, I wouldn't be me if I didn't express how I felt. But I'm like, if I'm gonna express how I'm feeling about it, I need to make sure that I'm communicating effectively and that I'm not like hemming and hawing and got an attitude and shit like that. Because I can't keep not saying shit. When something bothers me, I have to say it, bro. And I don't have to say it in a mean or malicious way or anything, but it has to get communicated effectively. I thought I had already talked to like my sister and some of my friends about it. I just want to make sure I'm saying it in a proper way, because I would have called him, but I just knew niggas was not finna answer the phone, especially if I called him last night and he didn't call me back. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Cool. Hey, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way. I just, basically, I wish you would have considered me, in communicating that you weren't going to be coming. Because the outing itself, I'm like, okay, cool, it's going to be a decent time. But I'm like, okay, but I also get to kick it and hang out with you as well. Like, that's what I was looking forward to. So I ended up sending a little message or whatever. And he hasn't responded yet. I sent it earlier. I want to say like around 2 something. It's in the 6 o'clock hour now. I had sent it and I had took a nap. I didn't check back again to see if he responded. So I don't know if he still did or didn't respond. But also too, like, and I know what y'all probably gonna say in the comments, and that's fine, cause we just having a conversation. He already is like inconsistent when it comes to communicating anyway. Unless we finna go out. Well, we only went out one time so far. But if I noticed that, okay, we finna be up in each other's face. Okay, he got all the things, everything up under the sun to say. Cool. But now I'm like, okay, I sent the text. I don't know when he's going to respond or if he responded. But like I said, because his communication is already inconsistent, I don't think I'm going to get a response. If I don't get a response today, I'm going to get a response, but I don't think I'm going to get a response today. But if he does, he's not going to respond till towards the end of today. I don't know. And I guess that is a respect thing. So that's why it's like, honestly though, I didn't say what I said, like, to like make him change anything, but like what I am trying to lead with, friendship, relationship, dating somebody, family, whatever the case is, I don't want to continue on with the habit of, if I feel like I've been slighted, I'm not saying something. And if I'm asking for a person to communicate effectively with me, I have to communicate effectively with the person who I would expect to communicate effectively with me. So I'm practicing what I'm preaching, basically, is what I'm telling y'all. So, I said my little 1-2, and to be honest, like, I feel good. Like, I got that shit off my chest. And honestly, I think that's what it really was all about for me. Like, it's about principle as well. And like, I do desire to be respected and considered. I ain't gonna go as far as like he don't respect me, but he definitely didn't consider me. So, and honestly, because I could see that, I don't even think it's really going to be a thing of us talking too much anymore, or at least me expecting like, okay, we're going to be hanging out more. Like, I really don't have no expectation of none of that. Like, I'm just chilling. Like, honestly, honest to God, truth, I'm just happy that I communicated what I felt instead of just holding on to the shit, because then it would have been a thing of I didn't say nothing. Now I'm expecting him to like catch on and say something, and he never says nothing. Because I know when I choose not, if I don't say anything about me feeling some type of way about something, in a way I know how to play that shit off good as hell. But then I'll find some way, if something else come up, I'll find some way to connect that to the last time and I felt like I was slighted. So I'm like, I'm just trying not to do that no more. I think that is so childish. So it's just like, if it's something that you demanding is a love, I feel like consideration for me is a love language. It should be everybody. It's probably everybody's love language though, because if you're not considered in any type of relationship that you got with somebody, it's probably not gonna last that long. But yeah, like I'm like, no, I ain't got time for that shit, and I'm gonna speak on it. I'm not gonna be a bitch about it, but I gotta speak on it. I can't keep not speaking on shit no more. So yeah, there was that. And even if him and I don't even continue to communicate or anything at all, I hope that moving forward, that's something that he thinks about when it comes to the next person that he becomes interested in. You know, I ain't gonna lie. One thing about it, like, for me, I realized, hold on. Now that I've matured, I realized that in a lot of situations, I was trying to change a person, and you can't go through life trying to change somebody. If you and that person out of line and y'all not in tune, that's okay. Don't waste your time trying to. Excuse me. Don't waste your time trying to get somebody to adapt to what you want. Just go find somebody that's already adapted to what you want. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that deep. It is hard to find a person like that, but also there is so many fish in the sea, like everybody be saying. And it's like, not saying you gotta maneuver through and search through it like that, because to be honest, when you looking for shit like that, I feel like you shouldn't personally have to be overly looking and shit, like. But in a lot of cases, that shit, you do look for the shit and you do find it, but also too, shit, sometimes the shit fall in your lap. So, but I have no issue with mingling and like getting to know a person, because you never know. You probably just have another friend. It don't even gotta be like serious, like dating type shit. How I am, how my brain is set up, because I just be talking to people when especially if I get comfortable. That's just how I am. That's what it is. And so, yeah, it's just, I don't know. Like I said, it threw me off, but I'm okay. Like, I'm not still tripping off the shit. I said my piece, and that's really all that matters, is me just getting that shit off my chest. What he choose to do with it is on him. I can't, but I can't do nothing but move forward. I can't even keep, doing all the extra shit. So, yeah. But, okay, it's 6:46. She said she's not going to be there till like 7:20. So, I'm finna leave out now, because that's going to give me a decent amount of time to get this in the suburbs, too. Oh, I have to do a fit check. Okay, don't mind my bed. Like, I stripped my bed and took my sheets off. But, okay, outfit check, you feel me? I'm getting a little more comfortable with my body. Like, I'm not too crazy about my size still filling out like that. But it's like, that don't keep me from wearing my typical, little two-piece sets. I got this set off Amazon. The brand is labeled Pretty Garden. Super cute. I love me a good two-piece set. It'll never get old. And here is my bag. The bag matches the shoes. It's an Aldo bag. It's like a tan cream color. So I have the tan cream color in my sandals with, the black mixed in, and then my purse has the black lining, and then it's a little gold in there, which is why I chose to wear my gold jewelry. Yada yada. Glasses from Shein. So I only have one pair of, I have two, but the one that I wear the most, one pair of real glasses. Wow. One pair of real glasses that I have, it's like a cow print. So everybody be asking me like, oh, are those prescription glasses? Nah, boo, I got these off Shein. It's a fashion statement, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Super cute. And I know because we going bowling, I just put a pair of socks in my purse. I want to wear sandals. I didn't want to wear no gym shoes. I be trying to go the whole summer without wearing gym shoes. The only time I wear gym shoes now is when I'm going to the gym. That's it. But yeah. Outfit of the day. Alright, let's go. Needless to say, I am just in a place where, I am no longer shrinking myself, dimming my light, or just like settling. Even for like the basic shit, I'm not settling because I like somebody or whatever the case is. Like, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I can no longer do that because guess what? That's how bitches end up miserable. And I'm not no miserable ass bitch. Okay, I'll be back, Nate.
Where you going?
Going bowling. I'll be back, okay? Mommy and daddy on their way back, alright? Okay?
Here we go.
Okay. Okay, you gotta ask them when they come back. I'll be back, okay? Love you. Love you. Okay. Oh, yes. Y'all, my package came. I know that's right. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Because I had ordered this. I want to say I told y'all. I can't even remember. I done told so many people this story in the past 2 days. But I had ordered another one of these sets like this one that I showed y'all. And somebody stole that bitch off the porch. Somebody stole that bitch off my porch. Like, when I tell y'all I was pissed, bitch. Because I was trying to wear that shit last night when I went out. But you know what? In hindsight, I'm glad I didn't. That set was too cute. And for me to have, you know, I'm going to look cute regardless, though. But for me to have gotten, like, stood up, glad I didn't waste that damn outfit. I could wear it somewhere else. But I'm too full of life to be dealing with shit like that. Like, I no longer, and I used to, hold on. Like, I'm not gonna hold y'all. I used to let shit consume me because, like, I'm real in tune with my feelings, but coming up, I never really knew what to do with those feelings. So I just let them bitches consume me. I would never really know how to let shit go, let shit be. And I think that had a lot to do with me not knowing my worth. And so I know my worth now. And I feel it. I exude it. That's what it is, baby. Like, you know, I'm human. I be having, like, my slight insecurities about stuff. Who doesn't? But, like, also, too, I know I'm the shit. And everybody should think like that. So, yeah, I'm just like, I ain't doing it. I'm not letting nobody dim my light, strip nothing from me, because I know who I am and I know what I can do in this life. And I know what I do for others. And so, yeah. But, I'm on my way to this bowling alley. It's gonna take me about, I can't wait to get my damn nails done. I chipped that bitch at the gym. Damn, I was really sitting there talking my ear, talking. You know what I'm trying to say. So now, I'm not gonna get that to 7:30. It's okay. 10 minutes after she get there, I'll be cool. I'm ready to enjoy myself. I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat. I can't eat nothing hot though, y'all, because my stomach been overly fucked up. And I'm tired of having a bubble guts with shit. Like, that shit is not fun. That shit ain't fun at all. So I officially have to stay away from the hot shit. And I love it. I loved it. But take it from me, like, when motherfuckers was saying, like, when motherfuckers was saying shit like, over time, eating hot shit all the time, that shit is really gonna fuck your fucking insides up. And here it is. I can't even eat a handful of hot crunchy curls without, damn, I got all this sap on my car. That's why I do not be parking outside no more. But I can't even eat a handful of hot crunchy curls without my fucking stomach hurting. Like, hurting like real bad. Like, on the toilet. Fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. I don't like doing shit like that no more. So, I mean, I don't like to deal with that. And it's like sometimes I still be putting myself through that. Like I just ate something. The place that we was at last night, it had some type of egg rolls, but it had like this spicy kind of sauce. I think it was like a chipotle type of sauce, and the spice was faint, but I could still taste it. And I think that's what had my stomach fucked up yesterday, because other than that, I didn't eat nothing hot. I didn't eat nothing spicy, none of that. So yeah, like, it is what it is. And I just want to talk about this glow up that Leon Thomas done had. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to say it was a glow up. I've been fucking with Leon Thomas since he started with Nickelodeon. And I'm not talking about Victorious. He had like a cameo on iCarly. I want to say it was either 1 or 2 episodes, but that's when I caught wind of his ass. Next thing you know, when they came out with Victorious, Andre Harris, and his last name was Harris. You already know what that means. But yeah, I've been on him since then. Like, motherfuckers is just now giving him his flowers. This nigga never left the industry. He just wasn't on the screen, but he's been doing shit behind the scenes. And I'm just glad that he's getting the recognition that he deserves. Like, that's one fucking genius of a man right there. I tell y'all, like, and he produce, he write, produce, record, act, and he know how to sing, and he fine in his own way. Like, stop playing. You know, y'all are always gotta add somebody fine in there. I really don't have to do that, but I said what I said. That's what I think. Like, that just adds to the smooth operatorness that he got going on right now. Well, got going on in general. But yeah, that's my boy. I just wanted to give him his shout out on my vlog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Leon Thomas, you know. Put me in one of your videos. Alright, we done pulled up. Let me wait and see what she gonna say. So I don't just be wanting to sit in there. You know, when y'all going out with somebody or whatever, and they like plan something, and it's like a reservation, I mean, do y'all normally, say if y'all get there before the person who set the reservation, do y'all wait until the person who set the reservation gets there, or do you just go in? Is this a dragonfly, or is the cicadas back outside? That's pollen. Never mind. No, that's still a valid question though, because I seen this fat, juicy ass bug fly well, not into my window, but damn near. He ended up going up on the slope. But hello, what's going on? I remember I got smacked in the face by a cicada though, like 2 years ago. Okay, so you know what? Maybe that's not a cicada. Maybe that's a dragonfly. Those cicadas come out like every 7 years or some shit like that. The cicadas, the last time the cicadas was out was 2 years ago. That was in 2024. So maybe that's not a cicada. I don't give a fuck what it is. I don't like that shit. Get away from me in my car. But yeah, answer that question though. Do y'all wait, or do y'all go in and get the shit started? I personally like to wait though, because it's not my shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me text my little cousin, because I know this her. We waiting on more people to slide, you feel me? And my girl finna take her pictures real quick. So let's get into the details. Y'all should see the process I had go when a bad bitch takes some good ass pictures. Yes, work it, girl. Pictures BT. I want to be like her when I grow up. I'm serious. Period. All right, y'all. Essentially, I suck. My glasses glowing and shit. I suck steady trying to record shit when I'm out because I'm just so into the moment right now. But we're at the movie theater. What? We at the bowling alley and my hair is stiff as fuck. Wow. We at the bowling alley and we didn't get our lanes yet because I want to put in the order for my food first. I don't know if I want to drink though. I want to put in an order for my food first before we even get started because a bitch is a little hungry. Let's see. Let me just set this shit up instead of me holding it. There we go. Okay. Oh my God, this is all drinks. Where's the part for the food? Oh. It's a scan thingy. Okay. Food menu. I want that bang bang shrimp so bad, y'all, but it's hot. I can't do it. I'm gonna do some naked wings, typical, or boneless wings. I'm probably gonna do I'm gonna do the boneless Chipotle maple wings. Let me screenshot that while I'm here. And some Southwest egg rolls. Make a big coochie wet. My bad. Now I might do a soda. I don't even think I want to drink. I'm just like over drinking, kinda. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get a soda. You're probably gonna end up taking a shot of some shit anyway. So I might as well get a soda and call it one. If I take a shot, I got soda to chase. I'm finna order my food. No, I'm finna order it now. I was trying to figure out what I wanted. Okay, I know what I want.
Are we starting the camera close now?
We could close it out. Do you guys have soda?
Yeah, I've got RC, Diet RC, lemonade, punch. I can do pictures of Sprite right now. Dr. Pepper.
Okay, and then we could do slushies too if you want.
Yeah.
I'll probably end up doing a slushie then.
Okay.
Do y'all mix them?
I can, yeah.
Okay. What size do you go by for the cups?
It's just one size.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll do the mixed flavors.
Cool.
And for the food, I want to do.
Are you on a lane yet?
No.
So I'm gonna have them deliver it up to the bowling counter, and then if you end up on a lane before your food comes out, we'll
They just
catch
bring it
each
to the
other,
lane.
and then I'll go talk to the kitchen so they bring it out too.
Okay, thank you. So I want to do an order of boneless wings.
Gotcha. What sauce do you like?
I'll do Chipotle maple. And then I also want to do an order of Southwest egg roll. And that'll be all.
All right, awesome. And then are we doing cash or card?
We'll do card.
Okay, $38.41.
Okay.
Are you doing tap to pay?
Yes.
Right here on this little box whenever you're ready.
Okay, thank you. Oh, y'all move the stuff. I'm gonna take these glasses off.
Thank you.
Because why are you glowing?
Like,
What the fuck? Say hi, guys. I'm ready for that food to come out, though. I'm hungry. stuff in my face before I bowl, before I whoop everybody ass. You know.
Did you want to keep this open or close it out?
Let the games begin. Me. I'm fucking hollering. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want the rest of this chicken. Go ahead. Oh. You the birthday. Oh. Shit, I got about five nieces and nephews, so yeah. Ooh. I got 69 in this bitch. right, y'all. So we on game 2. I suck for sure. But I'm in the 100s now. I think this our last. After our last person go, we gonna be done. Look at this. I am now. I got you. Like, look. 103 in this bitch. I don't know what got into me. I started doing good. Now, she the birthday.
The bathroom.
Hey. This was
Hi,
nice,
Mom.
though.
This is going on YouTube. Hi, Mom.
It is. Hi. Hi. Hi, guys.
Oh, okay.
Now, when I send that to your mama. Hi, guys. This is going on YouTube. As y'all can see, we had a motherfucking time. Vibes was there. Food was good. The girls was outside. And everybody was looking good. You know what I'm saying? So, we had a good ass time. I'm actually loving the fact that I've been hanging out with my cousins a lot more lately, considering the fact that these are the cousins that I grew up with, that I grew closer to, like, as we were growing up when we was kids. And then, you know, like, sometimes, you know, when you get older and, you know, you start exploring stuff and you start finding yourself, you know, shit be different. You kind of lose touch, but we done brought it back together. We're more mature. We're older now, and, you know, shit, life's short, you know. But yeah, like I said, I had a good ass time. We all had a good time. I just made it home, and I know for a fact I'm not finna go to sleep as soon as I get in. But I do know I have some stuff to start editing. So I'm gonna go on in the crib, settle in, wash my ass, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Give me some topics or tell me some things that y'all want to see in some upcoming videos in my comments. Just let me know. I am here to deliver. But yeah, so I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. Bye.
If I was your boy, I'd be telling him, you inspire me to go harder. So, real talk.